Hi, Chloe. How are
Hi,
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for talking to me today. So first off, give us a little bit of introduction to who is Chloe Hong.
Yeah, so my name is Chloe Huang. I'm 20 years old. I train at Mandarin Badminton Club and I'm on Team Canada's Next Gen team. Yeah.
That's lovely. So how long have you been playing, Chloe?
I've been playing since I was 7, so around like 13 years now.
So 13 years is a long
Mm.
time, and also not a really long time. I mean, what is it about badminton that keeps you motivated and it keeps you playing?
Something that keeps me motivated is that I love to travel and compete, and I think that just like pushes me harder to train and to play higher level tournaments. Yeah.
That's wonderful. So I know you're in school as well.
Mhm.
What are you studying?
I'm studying networking and IT security at Ontario Tech University.
And which year are you right now?
I'm fourth year.
Also, you're almost about to graduate
Yeah.
then. That's
Yeah.
lovely. Now, how are you managing both academics and badminton?
Usually when I try to choose my courses, I'll choose like the time slots that can be like around my training times so then I can train and also do school. Yeah.
That's nice. It must be tough to juggle both, but you seem to have found a way to handle
Yeah.
it. Good. So, I know you're playing this summer. So, what are the next few tournaments that you're playing and how are you preparing for them?
Yeah, so I'm actually leaving on Friday for Korea Masters and then 2 weeks after that I'm going to World Champs in India. Right now, I am trying to do like 2 sessions a day. It's either a full day at camp here. Sometimes I'll go to Markham Athletics to do gym, and then occasionally I'll train with my partner at his club,
Okay, that's good. And your partner is?
Timothy Locke.
How long have you been playing together?
I think since 2024, so 2 years now.
And what do you like about Timothy and how do you each complement each other?
He's a good partner. I think he's very strong and fast, and he's also a singles player, so it helps with his backcourt coverage in mix.
That's good. So, Chloe, just like how you described Timothy's strengths, as a player, what do you think are your strengths and your weaknesses?
For mix, or
Yeah, let's start with next. Yeah,
I think I'm pretty fast at the front, and like he's also fast at the back, so we complement each other like that. Yeah.
and for singles,
Singles, I'm also like fast. I think my skills are decent, so that's also good. Yeah,
yes.
for singles.
And and Chloe, we have to be realistic here. I mean, you are part of the next gen team with some experience, but when compare you to Michelle Lee, the experience is relative, right?
Hmm.
So when you say your skills are decent, I take it that it's a humble response because everything is relative when it comes to athlete development and training.
Yeah.
So what's your mindset like? You're starting to travel on Friday for two major tournaments. How are you feeling about it? What are you focusing on?
Right now, I'm feeling excited to travel and compete. It's my first time going to Asia and also like competing in Asia, so it will be a different experience. My goal is just to try to do as well as I can in both singles and mix. I have no expectations. Yeah.
That's good. So you play both mixed doubles and singles. What is your preference though? What do you enjoy the most?
Um, I actually like mix because I find it more fun to play. My partner and I don't often train together, so when we play at tournaments, it's like less pressure and then we can just play our own game.
Remind me, which club does Timothy belong
He
to?
can.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, Chloe, you've traveled quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
And give us a sense of what life is as a professional, athlete on tour.
Well, I don't travel that often. I've recently been doing more. It's definitely tiring to like travel all over the world, but I really love it, and I like to compete against like different players around the world.
So how do you deal with jet lag, or just the fact that you just landed from a plane and you have probably a few hours left before you have to play, kind of a thing?
Usually before a tournament, we would get there like a few days earlier. Like for example, if I was going to Asia, I would go there like 3 or 4 days before to deal with jet lag. I try to just like stay awake until I can have a reasonable time to sleep.
Yeah.
That's like probably my only strategy.
That's true. There are financial pressures and constraints as
Yeah.
well, right? Because badminton, even at the elite level, at the top level, when you compare it to other sports, the athletes are not paid on par with probably tennis or other sports, right? So, how do you manage all of those challenges?
Well, I get a lot of support from my club and my parents. Um, we like I'm not really sure. Like we just figure out a way to pay for everything.
That makes sense. Yeah, because you love the sport so much and you want to do your best,
Yeah,
right?
we just like find ways.
Absolutely, yes. When you're on tour, there must be some challenges with acclimatizing yourself to the new place, environment, and even finding places to train. So, how do you navigate those issues?
I haven't really like dealt with that many issues because like I haven't been on tour like that, like professionally. But it's definitely tough. Most of the time when I like train or like get used to the environment, I'll do like stuff in the gym. I'll like try to train the most in the venues, and yeah, and then just like try to get used to like the court sense and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So there is some challenges over there as well, right?
Yeah.
But you just go along with
Yeah,
it
you
and
have
make
to
the
like
most.
just get used to it.
Get used to and make the most of it, I
Yeah.
guess, right? Yeah. So, Chloe, where have you traveled? You keep saying you haven't traveled much, but
Yeah.
I'm sure your passport has more more stamps than mine. So, where have you traveled in the recent
Um,
past?
Most of the time it's Pan Am. Recently, I've been traveling more to Europe for tournaments, but that's it. I've never been to Asia.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. So, would you like to share any standout moments from your recent trip to Europe? It can be on court or off as well.
In Europe, um, well, I had a good opportunity to play Thomas Uber Cup with Team Canada in Denmark, which was pretty fun. But other than that, like I think my best performances were in Pan Am or like Canada. Yeah, for singles, it was the bronze medal at Pan Am Individual Championships. I think that was like my best performance and
That's
like my biggest achievement. And for mixed, it was quarterfinals at US Open.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful to hear, Chloe. So, is it a difference? Is there a difference when you're traveling as a group representing Canada and going as an individual player?
Yes. Going as a group, you definitely have more company and like more people to train with and like play with, and it's just like a lot more fun. But individually, you kind of have to like deal with everything yourself and like try to find like different like places to play and like hit, and yeah, it's like it's a different like experience, I guess.
Yeah. And I guess even because you're playing at a certain level, you won't be having access to coaches, right? On for matches or
Yeah, for individual, like my coaches don't come most of the time, but also Team Canada, it's like the Team Canada coach. So it's like different type of coaching as well. Yeah.
okay. So for the next couple of years, Chloe, what is your personal goal? Where do you want to see yourself in badminton?
I think like as for now, I would try to just play more tournaments to qualify and play for more higher level tournaments. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
A couple of questions about about badminton itself and your coaches. Who is your favorite badminton player and why?
My favorite badminton player is Tai Zu Ying. She has a very creative playing style, and I like watching her use her skills and deception on court.
When you say creative, what do you mean?
Like she makes up like different skills and like deception, and it's like very interesting to watch.
Nice. So, who's your main coach?
My main coach is Kathy Chow.
And what do you like the most about Coach Kathy?
She understands like the sacrifices and like the physical and mental challenges of training and competing, and I like that she can give me firsthand advice, and she can also like push me to be able to reach my goal. Yeah.
And that brings me to my final question. Chloe, you are a female badminton player. We don't have too many female badminton players playing at the elite level in Canada. And so, what are some of the challenges that you may have experienced, or what do you think are some of the barriers to get more female and women to playing badminton?
um I'm not sure. Like, I haven't really faced any challenges myself, but I feel that just like females don't share the same interest in badminton as like men. So there's less of them in this community. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But do you have feel like they're well supported? Like, do you feel like there's enough coaches to who understand how to train a female badminton player versus a male? I mean, the way we train and the way our bodies respond is different,
Mhm.
right? Do you feel you're well supported and those needs and are being addressed as well? Those nuances are being taken care of?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I feel like the male coaches also like somewhat understand like us female players,
Mhm.
and I do feel supported. I think like just badminton as a whole is just like less supported than like other sports in Canada, especially. Yeah.
That is so true,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's absolutely true. Well, Chloe, I don't have any more questions for you today, but I want to wish you all the best in your maiden Asia tournament trip. Good luck
Thank you.
and best wishes.
Thank you.